Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Slow Customs, and in today's episode we have my London Transport Duck, Railway Series Rusty, and Nigel. Now I know it's kind of a random selection of characters, but I'm trying to knock out some of my customs to do videos on, that way I can make space for more customs in the future. So yeah, anyway, so we're going to start with London Transport Duck. Now, London Transport Duck was never really mentioned or made canon, I guess, but it's been agreed that Duck had worked at the station of Paddington before he came to Sodor, and at the time he would have had, I believe, the London Transport livery, and, well, I had an extra duck, so I figured might as well make London Transport Duck. So it's pretty simple. It's just the maroon that I used for a lot of my other customs. I think Trojan, I think Flying Thistle. Anyway, it's the same red that I used, so pretty simple. The lining done with a toothpick, that's just a simple yellow. London T is on the side because I wanted to put the full London Transport, but I wasn't able to fit it on there with the toothpick and the space that I had on the side tank, so I just did London T. I think it gets the job done for London Transport, and it actually looks pretty nice, actually. The cab is just pretty much an outline of the original cab with a yellow outline. I probably should have done the yellow outline around the cab exterior, like around here and all that, or around the bunker, but I didn't think of that, and I figured I'm not really going to use London Transport Duck, so I might as well just throw something together. But yeah, anyway. The wheels have red rims on them, just to give it a little bit more color, just because I wanted something else to add to him. I did repaint the eyes for him, just to kind of clean them up a little bit, because they were a little smudged here and there on the original face. So otherwise, there's a red buffer beam, really simple, red buffer beam on the back too. So really simple custom, not much to it actually. So then we'll go on to my Railway Series Rusty. Now here's another simple custom. I had originally planned on making Railway Series Rusty a while back when I got my 2002 and 2001 Rusty, because I had thought that they were the same year engine, but apparently not. So when I finally got another 2001 Rusty, I turned it into this. And I gotta check what year I used for the duck. I used a 2001 duck, so for London Transport. So it's Railway Series Rusty is pretty much just Rusty painted black. There's not much to him. The portholes were pretty easy to do down here. I could have done it a little bit cleaner with the lettering for Rusty and his 5, but I figured it was good enough on this side. The other side is the side that I probably need to redo, because I mean that T is horrendous. But yeah, this 5 is pretty good on this side, though. The side porthole, it's pretty simple. I actually did it too big on stream, so I had to go back over and fix that, so that's fun. Should probably do some touch-up around there, but yeah. I gave him his silver buffers, because he doesn't have black buffers in the Railway Series. Not much is done to the face. Here's also silver buffers on the back. Nothing on the bottom, because no real reason to. So yeah. Not much to Railway Series Rusty. It's one of my simpler ones. I do plan to do more in the future, like more Railway Series characters in the future, so I'll probably do the Skarloey Railway when I get them and all that, so yeah. Anyway, here is Nigel. The last one of the video. So Nigel is a canceled character that was originally gonna be a part of the Jack in the Pack, but he was canceled, I believe, soon no, like right before the spin-off series got canceled. So they never really got to make a model of him or use him. So he was basically subjected to a character concept. But yeah, a lot of people have made him in Wooden Railway, so I figured I might as well make him myself. Now the main part of Nigel here is made out of a, let me see the year, can't really remember, a 2003 Monty. The Monty was really beat up and all that, so and it had no dumper, so I figured I'd just turn it into him, because I don't want to turn a nice Monty or Max into Nigel, so either way, I got one now. So, and the trailer will come with him, like it's connected to him, it doesn't spin or rotate, just because I couldn't really figure out a good way to make it do that without making it look bulky, so it's just glued on with hot glue, so yeah. The main color for Nigel is the same green that I use for a lot of other customs. I believe it's the same that I used on Pretty Polly, Lemberg, a lot of green engines. I use this green because it's a good dark green. So that's the same green. There's cream on the side there. I believe it's the same cream that I used for that one truck that I showed in a collection video a while back. It was like a cream 4-plank truck, I think. I don't know. But I had painted that in the same cream that I used for Nigel, and it just kind of worked out that way. He's got a red line going across him. Pretty simple. The 21 on the side I was hesitant to add, but I figured I might as well, just because. So there's a 21 on either side of him. Looks really nice. Then he's got little vents here. Pretty simple. I believe these are his fuel tanks. That's just been painted red. Really simple. The windows just have been traced out from the original Monty, so yeah. Now, probably one of the biggest differences to Nigel's main body is that his wheels aren't red. Now, in the concept image of Nigel, his rims, or like the inside part here, a lot of people make it red, how it is in his concept art, but I wasn't able to really get a good coat of red on it without doing so many layers, because the original wheels had like an orange rim thing, so I just did it black, and I did a red rim around it, and I think it looks quite nice, actually. It kind of ties it together a little bit better, so that's also on his trailer wheels there, so here's his other side. Otherwise, the back of him is just painted same green, pretty simple. So yeah, not too much else on Nigel's main body. Now his trailer. His trailer, it was completely scratch made, as you could probably have telled, yeah. It's made out of thinner cardboard, that way I'm able to get the curvature in there, to get it over the pin thing as it is on his actual concept image, so that was pretty simple. The wheels are taken off of the back of the street sweeper. I think a 2003 street sweeper. I had an extra one that I had dismantled for some other parts, and I figured I might as well steal the wheels from that, so I did. I cut them off, and I glued them to the base of the trailer there. That way it has trailer wheels. I believe the wheels are the original wheels I used from the street sweeper. Can't remember. But yeah. The magnet on the back, that's just a off-brand magnet that I threw on. Now the side of the trailer has this thinner piece of cardboard, that way it just kind of covers up the cardboard lines, so, sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus here, there. So, yeah, pretty simple. Now there is a little bit of a ledge back here. I mainly added that, that way he's able to carry engines and cargo without them falling out, because this trailer can actually carry a full engine like Duck and Thomas. I mean, if you really tried and wanted to, you could probably fit a Gordon on there, but it'd look kind of funky, so yeah. Otherwise, the trailer supports the engines really well, and I figured that's a nice little feature that I could have incorporated. And if I use him in the future, I can just give him some cargo or whatever. So yeah, that just kind of goes around. Same cream that I used as Nigel here. With a bit of green going around it. The other side is pretty much the same. I think it's a little bit cleaner. But yeah, anyway. So that's gonna probably be my Nigel. Oh, I gave him a little buck tooth because the actual Nigel in the concept image has like a little buck tooth. So I just kind of painted that on. Really simple. License plate, also, that's just black. So, yeah. He also has his name on the bottom. Anyway, as I was saying before, those are going to be my customs. I know these were kind of random, easy ones, but, yeah, I'm just trying to get them out of the way. That way I can make more space on my custom shelf, because I'm actually starting to run out with how many I've done, so that's nice. But yeah, I figured I might as well just get these out of the way and show them to you guys in a full video, so yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed these customs, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.